Hey everybody, I'm back at Westchester Antique Center. Let's go in and let's see what's new. Okay, so I think what I've decided to do today is I'm going to put together a 70s kitchen display. There's this kitchen display up here towards the front of the store right when you come in the door, and it's kind of inspired me to find some various kitchen items, and I think I'm going to focus on the 70s. And the reason is because I found this little guy right here, and I felt like he kind of screamed 70s kitchen. So, and again, this is in the front display. It is, it's a Mikasa piece, and well, I'm not sure. It's got two price tags on it. I'm not totally sure which one. Oh, I see. One is actually the wrong price tag because it's the wrong description. So somebody mistakenly stuck the wrong tag on there. It looks like it's $12, so not a bad price at all. So this is going to be the beginning of our putting together a little 70s kitchen ensemble. Okay, green dragonfly treasures up front, beginning front of the store, which actually looks like, according to their sign, they have 30% off until the end of May, and that is just for the fact that they've just moved in. So nice. I'm kind of checking out a little bit of their booth. They've got a ton of wonderful stuff in here, and ooh, torso girl, where's her bottom half? Poor girl. I spotted this resin piece. Looks like it's only 12 bucks, but it kind of has a, let me get it in frame here. It kind of has like a vegetable fruit sort of vibe. And it's in kind of that earthy brown that a lot of people used in the 70s. So I think I'm gonna nab that as well. How about this for 70s kitchen? That's that avocado green that I know my mother had loads of. I think our appliances were even avocado green at one point in time. Looks like this is little coffee pot is $15. I'm going to grab that. How about a wooden napkin holder? That seems like a good plan. $11, and I am in, where am I? I'm in the first half of aisle 7 in our happy place. And you know what? This doesn't have the lid, but this feels like it's got a 70s vibe to me too, like a juice holder. Libby, $7. I'm gonna grab that as well. So I'm in the open area in aisle 7 and on this antique bar display, and I don't know, this might be more mid-century, but the color feels very much like it could have been around in the 70s. It reminds me of the avocado green, so I'm gonna grab it. Looks like this set is from Inesco, and it's only 15 bucks. So 2, 4, 5 cups with it. So probably had 6 originally, but not a bad price at all. No 70s kitchen would be complete without Tupperware. So this is a little canister in the orange, 18 bucks. Grabbing this. I am still, by the way, down aisle 7. I am getting close to where the restrooms are. A couple things here. I am on the back wall, the very first booth you get to after you pass the restrooms. And these, of course, would be great. And owls were really popular in the 70s. This has a very 70s vibe as well. This is what caught my eye. This, maybe it's a cheese tray. I'm gonna grab that. And then actually in my booth, I forgot I had these till I was looking for this color. I'm gonna grab this canister set as well. This is, of course, in my booth at the end of aisle 8. Lots of honey gold and lots of harvest gold in the mall right now. I spotted this chip dip set. I'm gonna take this up there. It's Anchor Hawking. It's 15 bucks. It is in the last booth in aisle 8. Does anybody else remember this wicker being everywhere in the 70s? Looks like this basket is $7.99. I'm at a tower in aisle 8. I'm gonna grab it. How about that yellow soup tureen? Still in aisle 8 in Echo Amy's. She's running 30% off right now. I'm gonna nab this. 15 bucks, and that's before the discount. super grabbing it. I think I'm also gonna grab, for a little bit of kitsch, this little teapot. It looks like it is only 12 bucks and it's by an Arco. Okay, I'm at the beginning of aisle 8. I am in booth 802, Hootenannies. There's quite a few things in here. I think I'm gonna grab this bread baking dish, or whatever you would want to call it. I would bake bread in it. Oh, that's not the price. There it is, $15.99. Yeah, they're calling it a loaf also. So I'm gonna grab that. I'm also gonna look a moment here. She has these wicker trivets throughout, and I think they're contemporary, but I think they have very much a 70s vibe. So I'm gonna pick up at least one of these to use kind of as background. There's a lot of things in here. This canister set definitely has a 70s. This looks like a mom and pop ceramic shop type item. It doesn't say, but often these are exactly that. The fact that one bottom is glazed and one is not probably says, yeah, somebody made those by hand and in the process forgot to glaze the bottom of the other one. But how about this? This is Avon. But that's got a 70s vibe to it. This paper back here, which I think is part of her display, so I won't take that. I don't know. What is this? Is this from the 70s? It's enamelware. $14.99. I might grab that. There's a lot in here. Here's some daisy dishes, which are cute. They're just little bowls, set of 4. They're Nortaki, $7.99. She's got some avocado little, I'm sure this had a tray at one point in time. You kind of gingerly move them aside. Although, you know, you could use that. These feel like they're maybe from the 70s as well. Ironstone, $12.99. What do you think of those? Oh, there's a good bit in here. What about this little apple picture? This on wood. I seem to recall a lot of that type of stuff when I was a kid. $4.99. It says and carrots. I don't see carrots on there. Maybe there were 2 at one point. She sold the carrots. That's my best guess. All right, I might grab a couple more items here. Okay, I'm currently at M12, as you can see, near aisle 9, but I'm on Market. And I approached this booth. I kind of like that. I don't know if it's a cookie jar, but I'm gonna say it's a cookie jar. The pineapple, it's got the right colors, so I might nab that. There's, I think, a few things in here. Look at these plates. These, I think, are very 70s, if I'm not mistaken. Here's a fun little, looks like a mom and pop. Yeah, 1979 Atlantic mold. So this was done by a mom in a ceramic shop. Coffee mug. So I might grab that. There's quite a few things in here, I think. As I'm looking around, I'm just gonna kind of scan for you. Scan. Well, what am I trying to say? Yeah, let you kind of get the once over of it. So there's some canister sets there. There's more dishes there that I could grab. There's more Tupperware canisters that would match the ones I've already grabbed. So there's some good things there. There's quite a few dishes sets that look like they're 70s-ish to me. Oh, and does anybody remember this? My mom had this kind of copper stuff all over the kitchen at one point in the 70s. I don't know if it's actually a 70s thing or if it's left over from the 60s, but I might grab that. That is, let's see, 20 bucks. Yeah, it doesn't really say the name brand or anything. There's a sticker, but you can't read it. Somebody's probably familiar. Let me know in the comments if you know who makes that stuff. That stuff was everywhere. There's another one of those chip dip sets, the Anchor Hawking. More dishes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab a few things here. Let's check out this cookie jar. I think it is a cookie jar. I don't know how much it is, but the colors are right. There it is. 25. Fun. I'm gonna grab that for sure. I'm gonna grab a couple things out of here. Okay, so it's too big to take up for the display or the little grouping that I'm gonna do, but how many people had this stool in their kitchen or a stool like it? Everybody's kitchen had these stools back in the day. These colors are perfect. $30 for this one. It's in pretty great shape considering its age. I love that. That is super. I am in aisle 8 still. Let me try to catch the booth number. Sorry, I'm way in here. It is booth number 913, and actually these would be great, so I'm gonna probably grab those as well. These are raffleware. They're $50 for the set. There's 10 of them. Nice, perfect colors. And booth right next door to that, booth 915, I spotted a couple things and now I've lost them. Oh yeah. So this, tell me if I'm right. I seem to recall wheat themed stuff being all over the place. Maybe that's just my memory, not sure. But when look, see, here's a casserole as well with the wheat on it. As well as these chicken and bird things. I think there was a whole, I was a kid, so I'm somebody that's older than me, let me know. There was like this whole back to nature sort of thing happening in the 70s, kind of very different from the mid-century 50s 60s type of decor, and I think that's maybe why you see like wheat and daisies and things like that in a lot of the decor from the 70s. This little coffee set, by the way, I just checked the price. It's $40 for the pot, the creamer, and the 2 mugs. Check out this cookbook. Perfect colors, definitely 70s. I'm gonna grab this. I am in P33, which is the end of aisle 9. Remember the booth on Market that had this pineapple cookie jar? It's funny when you look at a booth more than once, you see more things. As I went past it, I saw these avocado Pyrex dishes, little bowls. So I'm grabbing those as well. They are 22 a piece. They're 1.5 pints. I'm now in aisle 10. I am in booth, what booth am I in? 1007. And I thought these plates here might be a good addition for some green if I decide to work some green in. So they're by the plate. It looks like they are, well, wait a minute, $5 a plate. So I'm gonna grab a couple of those. So at the beginning of aisle 10 in booth number 1002, I spotted this really super, I don't know if you consider that a canister set or just like stackable snack. I don't know, whatever. The color's great. I love it. For doing the avocado green. It's Indiana glass and looks like they went $50 for it. I am not going to take it to try to put it into a display simply because it's wrapped in that cellophane and I want to be sure I keep it safe. But I did want to point it out. It's a really beautiful set. So if you're interested in avocado green, that's a super set right there. And again, aisle 10, booth, what did I say, 1002? 1002, I believe. Front in one of the towers, right as you round the corner from the front door, is this tower with a lot of the Royal Doulton. And I spotted some of the wheat in the Pyrex, I'm assuming, and it's in the orange color, so I'm gonna grab it. Let's see if we can grab a price actually while we're at it. For the set of 3, $60. So I'm gonna grab that real quick. I'm in Market near aisle 11, booth number M25, and this booth always has fabric swatches, which are really great to decorate with. I think I can see a couple in the color scheme that I'm going with, so I'm gonna grab this one. This almost looks like curtains. It's not, it's just a remnant, but I'm gonna grab that. It's $5, by the way. Here's another one that could work as well. How about this one? Yeah, this one's 6. I'm gonna grab this one too because it's kind of got that harvest gold sort of look to it. I'm gonna grab those 2 for now. I could kind of go with this one too. It's got orange in it, not as much as I would want, and I'm not really gonna incorporate a lot of red, so I won't do that one. I'll do these 2 for now. All right, I'm down aisle 12. I'm at booth 1205A, and I spotted this yellow casserole dish. I think this would be potentially a nice addition. It's 20 bucks. Looks like it's from California Pottery. So nice piece there. I'm gonna grab that real quick, and that might be, unless I see something in the next 2 booths, the last thing I'm grabbing. So I just have kind of put everything that I found out just so you could see everything that I pulled. And now Maureen and I, she's one of the managers here at the mall, we are going to put some things together in groupings and just kind of see what kind of combos we can come up with. Okay, so this was our final arrangement. Please like and subscribe, and tell me in the comments which display you liked the best. See you next time. Okay, so that was so much fun. I think we're going to start doing that more often. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe, and also let me know if you want a specific theme pulled for the next visit, and of course let me know which display you like the best. See you next time.